Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to y'all with another freestyle reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So let's go ahead and get into. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to light my incense. Let's get into this next message. Let's see what source wants to talk about and these lovely ancestors. All right, let's go ahead and start off with signs. Let's see. So we have a May Gemini, 3rd house. We have a November Sag, 9th house. Someone could be communicating with a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius is communicating with someone else. Okay. Someone could have a lover who's a Sag, or somebody's family member. A Sag, somebody could have a Sag child. We have a May Taurus. So heavy May, the month of May is significant. Okay. 2nd house, Taurus energy. There could be some sort of countdown. All right. We have a December Capricorn. Something could be significant about a Sag Cap cusper. Okay. Definitely somebody sits in a prominent position. So something about someone who sits in a prominent position with this Taurus Capricorn energy. We have August Leo, 5th house. Somebody could be a Taurus Gemini cusper. Okay. We have a September Virgo. Someone could be a Leo Virgo cusper. Yeah, double confirmation. We got Virgo out here twice. 6th house. Somebody's sick. We have an October Libra. Or either they're finding this out. Somebody's partner or someone that someone partnered with could be significant. Something could also be significant about a death certificate or a birth certificate. Okay. An investigator is significant as well in this energy. Something could be significant about a crossed over Libra or Leo. I do read past, present, and future energy. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. All right, let's see. What's going on? What we talking about? So somebody is obsessed. Okay, so a man that's wearing a mask in your vicinity. So this could be somebody that's communicating with a Sagittarius, or this person could be a Sag. They're communicating back and forth when it pertains to that 9th house. Keep your grass cut. So something could be, and it's so funny because I got to get my grass cut. So something could be significant here about a snake. Okay. Or this could talk about literally, okay, getting your grass cut. We have a paternal grandparent. And it's so crazy because in their message prior to this one, my card came out. Hold on, let me show y'all because I still got them over here so I can do my title. We got you're the dad, not the granddad. Okay, so yeah, something is significant here about somebody's paternal granddad, possibly. Yeah, investigation magic. I picked up on this too. Okay, so it's something about investigation magic. Okay, individuals not wanting something to come out. Okay. For some of you, something is significant here about your granddad on your dad's side protecting you. Some of you, this person could have been a Leo or somebody else's. This is somebody else's dad or granddad on their paternal side. Okay, this could be an energy that's here, and because they passed, something about their passing. We got corrupted politicians. Who was that? Love spells backfire. Don't let money change you, almighty dollar. So it's something about some politicians that do anything for money. That's a no-brainer. All right, let's see, y'all. All right, what about this masculine? This portion of the reading could be connected to, I picked up in the reading, it's in the title about a neighbor, okay? A masculine, a troll. Somebody could be watching you from troll accounts. Somebody here is a link when it pertains to tunnels, okay? Let's see. Uncloak this masculine. So somebody is on drugs. The fuck is going on? Some sort of sexual behavior and they feeling devastated, or either this is who they connected to. This masculine could be a part of the same download coven, or either they're connected to somebody that is trying to keep something hidden in reference to their sexuality. Okay, tell us about this. Yeah, I just saw same-sex vibes. Tell us about this man. So they're communicating in reference to something, or you could be communicating in reference to something. What's going on? Tell us about this man wearing a mask in the collective's vicinity. Tell us about them. Uncloak their energy. Banish and rebuke any and all ill intent. Return it to them. Family. So something is significant. We got family details. Something about your family kept secret. I'm going to take it upright. Something is coming out in reference to a family. And it's something that they don't want. This person is in place because they don't want something coming out. And or this could be somebody's relative. Okay. This person is this could be your family or somebody else's family, whatever, or a family you don't even fucking know. Okay, but something is significant here about this person. It's connected to a family that does not want something coming out, but it's coming out anyway. Okay, we got invitation, and I seen invitation twice. Tell us more. Yeah, we got, this just came out in the reading prior to this one. So yeah, preference, pretending to like something that you don't. So somebody is connected to somebody that's into some same-sex situation. Yeah. And we got on the bottom, Spirit is bringing my attention to this communication between a masculine and a feminine. So it's a masculine that's communicating with a feminine. This man that's wearing a mask in your vicinity, but they're not protected. Okay? Public service announcement. Whoever this is, they're not protected. Them or the feminine that they're communicating with. Okay? Let's see. What's this family and this man that has been put in place by this family? Okay? What's going on? Bruh, when I tell you, something could be significant about somebody else's lawn. Okay, I just now heard that when I looked over here at this keep your grass cut. Something could be significant about somebody else's grass. We got bad health in reverse. So they don't want something coming out about some sort of bad health, but it's coming out anyway. Or they don't want it to come out that they were trying to cause you bad health. I'm picking up both of those. The fact that they were doing manipulation to try to cause you bad health. Number one, they don't want coming out. Okay, but a fraudulent life insurance policy is significant. And two, they don't want it coming out that they're sick. Possibly because they spreaded something within the family amongst one another. Okay, and I'm also picking up the energy of somebody was doing some health spells. If they was paying this masculine to do health spells, and even if this man is connected to this family, they're sick. Something has backfired on them. Okay? What's this invitation? Yeah, something is blocked too. Somebody can't travel. What's this invitation? A main female? An immature man is significant. Somebody could have, an immature man, a karmic masculine could have accepted an invitation from a feminine. This could be why we saw a masculine communicating with the feminine. Okay. So this person accepted an invitation from a feminine within a family dynamic. Preference. Change in reverse. Or you could be this feminine and something could be significant about an invitation. Somebody extending an invite or some shit like that, child. But we got change. So somebody is stuck. Whoever this is that pretended to like something. Basically I'm getting like love bomber, romance scammer, that type of energy. We got 9 here, which is Sagittarius. We got Taurus on the main female. We got 3 and 1 Gemini and Aries. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of communication with a masculine. Bad health. Whether this man could be communicating that they're sick, or is a sick man that's communicating with this person, or that could be just talking about their personality or this family. Okay, they're sick. Yeah, they in despair. I can't make this shit up. They in despair. A thieving ass feminine is significant. A thief. Or there's a thief that wanted to extend an invite to a main female. This could be that conversation energy that's going to pop up in a reading prior to this one. It's a karmic feminine out here too. Or either yeah, and I just saw main male. Something could be significant about a girl, like a young girl. All right, what's going on? Give us more energy with this family that's connected to this masculine wearing a mask in your vicinity. Give us energy on them. Tell us more with this family, bad health, and this man. Blocked. So it's a main female. Somebody could be paying somebody to try to block somebody. And it's backfiring. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Somebody, yeah, a lust demon. The devil, child, somebody definitely accepted some sort of offer and y'all bitches was warned. You accept these bribes, baby, you're cursed automatically and it will not lift. I promise you that. Somebody here, baby, trying to block somebody. That's what this is. Heavy Sagittarius with the 99. These is heavy Sagittarius and or these some motherfuckers that's a part of that cult energy. Just point blank period, honey. Paying somebody to try to block you. What's this invitation? And it landed right over here on this raggedy ass main female. What's this invitation? We got bliss. So the upstanding thing is something could definitely be significant here about some of y'all. Y'all could be moving. We got moving on the bottom. Something could be significant about somebody who likes you, okay? And somebody could be inviting you somewhere, okay? Or something of that nature. And this could be what they're trying to block. But it's not working with the block in reverse. It's a family that's that's paying this masculine or whoever the fuck this person is to try to block you, okay? But it's not working and they sick, okay? What's this pretending to like something that is child, what's this change here? You see it, baby. You see it. Fake ass nice guy. A flying monkey. You know who this is. You know who these people are. That's the thing. You see them. Okay? You see them. They don't see themselves. Yeah, regret, power supply, a whole family, and the person that they're paying. Okay? For sure. Okay? This is for sure. Yeah. Wanted to milk off of your ass and cause an ending for you. Ooh. Yeah. And there's some flying monkeys that's bothered because it's a change coming to their whole livelihood, baby. They upset because they down low and angry. What's this? Family detail, bad health, and they can't block you. Can't make it up. Look at this. I'm telling you. Look. Look. Look at this shit here. And this person could be being watched. Yep. Trying to block you in your neighborhood. They have bad health. This masculine in your neighborhood that's working with this family is under judgment. Okay? I declare and I decree judgments. Immediate judgments upon you and the family that you're working with. Point blank period. What's this invitation here? So it is and so shall it be. What's this invitation? This feminine and this bliss. Cover up in reverse. And it fell right over here on the high priestess and the flying monkey. Like I said, you see them. You see them. Some lies. Them trying to cover up some lies. Give me something else here on this preference. Change. High priestess and flying monkey. We got wedding. I'm going to take it in reverse. We got tunnels in reverse. I told you. It just came out. Didn't I say neighborhood, neighbor, masculine, and tunnels? Look at the tunnels in reverse. They're being exposed. This is a family and whoever the fuck this man is in your vicinity that wants to keep it covered up, that they're connected to these tunnels. No. And it landed, this marriage landed on top of this deck. Sudden wealth. Something is significant here about somebody trying to be with somebody over some money. For some money. When it pertains to money, it all has to do with money. Sudden wealth. You being in alignment with something is significant. Ain't no fucking marriage. To a thief or some fucking con artist, it's not going to work. Or a flying monkey, it's not going to work. Okay, marrying you on false paperwork is backfiring, and that's why they paying somebody to, baby, please. This motherfucker heart will stop before they do the collective anything or their offspring. I promise you that. Keep your grass cut. I'm trying to tell you. These people be thinking they so fucking clever. Like I said, this could have something to do with somebody else's lawn. Could not even be talking about your goddamn lawn. Confirmation with my throat chakra. What's this? Keep the collective need to keep their grass cut, or they're being told to keep their grass cut. What's going on? Some of you, this is what you already do, honey. You don't have time for no ignorant ass people. What's going on? Yeah, something is significant for some of you with a pretender. What's this? Keep your grass cut. Sexual orientation. Marriage proposal. We just now saw that. We just saw that. They came out of the true crime. Yeah, sexual behavior. Pedophiles. A pedophile. Yeah, Beyond the Veil. My Beyond the Veil reading. Something significant about something came out in reference to this, and when it pertains to the Beyond the Veil reading I just posted. Okay. What's going on? What's going on with this energy? Sexual orientation. Keep your grass cut. We got that Taurus Capricorn energy over here. That's that tunnel energy I'm picking up again. These cults, bro. They love children. They love children and they down low. What's this? Something could be significant about a business establishment too. I just heard that confirmation. What's this? Sexual orientation. Adjudication. And it came out in reverse. Something could be coming out in the court. Okay? Somebody could be feeling some sort of way because it's coming out that they down low. It's coming out that they attack somebody because they're down low. Okay? Somebody attacking somebody, the consequence could be their sexual orientation being revealed. Okay? It could be receipts when it pertains to this. Okay? What's this marriage and proposal and all that? Yeah, we got gifts. So something is significant. Marriage is a gift. It's being gifted to you. Okay? A healthy marriage, positivity, balance, it's being gifted to you from source. Okay? And these ancestors. What's this sexual behavior? Family room. This is sick. Didn't I just now say that an illness could have been spread around a family dynamic? This was a family. This is incest. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, it's coming out. A false person. I'm telling you, it's coming out. Somebody is fake as a $3 bill. I'm telling you, it's coming out. A whole family could be significant. Didn't I say they don't want to know? They don't want people to know. Yeah. A fake nice guy is going to jail. Yeah. Fake nice guy is going to jail. And it has a lot to do with what they like. The fuck? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Flying monkey. What's this sexual orientation? Ugh. Family room. Chakras. We got travel. Travel, intuitive care, working labor and abuse. Working labor and abuse. What is something has something to do with a love affair. A love affair and a partnership. And it could be some people watching you, whoever these people were that were involved in this. Something was supposed to throw you off, some sort of news. Okay? Something could come out in court, or maybe somebody didn't want this coming out in court. Yeah. What's this marriage proposal and gifts? We got destruction in reverse. So whatever people are trying to do to block this manifestation is backfiring. Okay? Yeah, somebody is manifesting a sweetheart, a soulmate. Okay? Confirmation. You're going to be working with whomever this is. Okay, something about your gifts. All right, you're not confused. Okay, you're not confused. What about this sexual behavior in this family? Yeah, like I said, you're not confused. We got High Priestess here. Yeah. It's a fucking incest. I mean, what are we talking about? Heels have eyes type shit. That's what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's incest going on, and it's a family that'll cut their damn foot off to not have this come out, but it's coming out anyway. Yeah, because it's karma. I told you. Didn't I say the consequence? There's consequences here for playing with you. That's what this is. Okay, plain and simple. Come on, bro. I told you. The video that I did about you being a loose end. Yeah. Yeah. Anubis on these people's ass. Okay? What's this sexual, child? What is this? Sexual orientation. Adjudication and chakras. What is this? Social media. Something is coming out on social media. Point blank period. For some of you, this could be something that you predicted and you don't even know this motherfucker personally. But somebody's bothered because you predicted it. Oh well. Oh well. Some of y'all is about to go to a party. Somebody could be inviting you to a party. What's this marriage? Or this could be an engagement party. Okay. Could be future energy. What's this marriage proposal? This gifts. We got High Priestess. We got Alive in reverse. Okay, so something something could have been cut off. Something about a setup. Something was a setup. Something was a setup. Yeah. And it was blocked. Confirmation. Yep. Something was a setup. Sure was. What's this sexual behavior? Family room and High Priestess. Damn. A female. So we got a... You could be this female, or there's a perverted female in the energy. Yeah, it was a couple trying to set you up. Revenge. Yeah, it's a family. They want revenge because of their sexual behavior. Look. Revenge because of their secrets. Their secrets coming out. Yeah, they was the girl. They wanted to off you. Or boy, they wanted to off you, honey. But you hear from this shit with they weird ass. They mad at you because they got found out. Make it make sense. It's dumb as shit, bro. Dumb. A paternal grandparent could be significant, or a paternal grandparent airing these motherfuckers out. Okay. What about this paternal grandparent? Or this could be, maybe this got something to do, we got Leo, Virgo energy. This could have something to do with a family got their panties in a bunch because it's coming out that somebody's granddaddy is their daddy. And maybe they didn't want somebody to notice what's out here. Okay? Point blank period. Maybe this is what was supposed to throw you off. If this is you and not outside of you, maybe this was supposed to throw you off. Or they didn't want it coming out. They didn't want it coming out because we know how these families are. Not all of them, but we know how they are. They do their dirt, but they don't want the shit coming out. Yeah, violated trust. Whoever the fuck this is. Or this could be a paternal grandparent that's saying that somebody violated their trust. A family violated their trust. That's how they feel. This could be a crossed over Leo. A grandparent that's saying a family violated their trust. Abortion and a narcissist. Look at this here. So somebody gave birth to a narcissist. I don't know if somebody was supposed to be aborted and they weren't. Somebody was told to have an abortion. Or this is a narcissist. This grandparent is spilling the tea on a narcissist knocking somebody up. Child. And I mentioned that a child could be here or not be here. I did mention that. I don't know if it was in this reading or the one that's going to go live before this one. Grandparent is saying somebody photoshopped something. All right. What's up with this great grandparent energy? Paternal. So we got habit or addiction. So there could be a great grandparent. I'm not saying great grandparent. Great grandparent must be in the energy. There could be a grandparent that has a habit or addiction, or either this is a cross grandparent that's exposing this. We got surprise. It's no surprise. Okay. Or maybe it ain't no surprise to you, honey, who the other man or woman is. Or maybe this grandparent ain't surprised at what they're witnessing. Okay. Yeah, somebody, baby, I'm telling you. Child, if you motherfuckers off somebody so they wouldn't find out in this round, they know. They're not surprised. Okay? So this is a grandparent that felt like this family was scum anyway. Damn. Yeah, it's coming out about a fake privileged lady. About a fake. Or this grandparent is exposing a fake that you were connected to. You could be this privileged lady energy. Or it could be a grandparent that's a fake. Habit or addiction. What's the message here? And like I said, somebody could be going to jail because of their habits and or addiction, what they like. And this is a consequence for them playing with you. Okay? Concern. They're concerned. Something could be significant here about a weird-ass mother figure. Okay? They're also concerned when it pertains to some lies. What's going on with this surprise? I just saw community in reverse. Distant horizon. Yeah, you've seen this. Yeah, you're not surprised because you know already. And like I just said, it's a transition grandparent here. It could be a Leo or a Virgo, okay, that is here that's not surprised about something because they're not in this dimension, okay? They seen something. They already suspected something, okay? This could have been somebody that was extremely wise. We got 9 here and we got Virgo over here. Somebody here is very wise. This could also be speaking of you. Yeah, my first thought going off. This could also be speaking of you. You're not surprised because you predicted a lot of this shit. Okay? Yeah, it's a change coming when it pertains to somebody who wanted to have you in a third party, or somebody could have got into a third party and gassed somebody up to come after you. Okay, either or. What's this other man, woman or man in somebody else's relationship, grandparent? And like I said too, somebody could have been sleeping with somebody grandpappy. Okay, somebody that's not held in high honor, but I'm gonna take you upright. Yeah, thoughts. 77. Yeah, about a false ass contract. False ass contract. Deal with the devil. That's what I'm picking up on. Some sort of deal with the devil. They in their head about it. Yeah, you're ascending. And it's a backfire here. Because you're ascending. The more you ascend, the more you see. I just heard. Okay? And motherfuckers is worried about that. Alright, what's this habit or addiction? Grandparent and concern. Pathway. So this is somebody that you met. Somebody you met, somebody you know. That's obsessed. Yeah, they're obsessed with doing voodoo. And so because they know who you are. Okay? Privileged lady, we already seen it. Actual money in a house. Okay, they're intimidated by this. What's this surprise, distant horizon? Baby, you know what's to come. What's this surprise, distant horizon, grandparent? We got a twin. Okay, this could tie into that marriage and all that energy that we saw prior to. Okay, that could be significant. You're not confused when it pertains to whom this is. There is a change. And baby, these low vibing motherfuckers is blocks. Okay, what's this high honor to the other woman and man, paternal grandparent? Yeah, the devil. What did I say? I can't make this shit up. I told y'all. Somebody made a deal with the devil. They sure the fuck did. They made a deal. And this is somebody you know. It's somebody you know. Yep. Somebody want to try to jump ship. Or either you're moving on to calmer waters and you already seen this. Yeah, look. Grandparent popping up, baby. Not playing no games. They're here. Okay. What's going on? Child? Yeah. What's this habit or addiction? Mountains. So something is significant about somebody having to overcome some sort of mountains. Or they're needing to. This is why they're concerned. This could also surround you. If you've had some sort of addiction in the past, something is significant about something that you overcome. It's given obstacle course. That's what I just heard. Okay? So somebody wanted to send you through some sort of obstacle course, and now it's their turn. Okay? But all the while, they were doing voodoo. So they gotta go through that obstacle course that Source and these loving ancestors have for their ass. And they also gotta endure all of the backfires. Okay? Yeah, and we got the grandparent here again. The grandparent protected you when it pertains to a pervert. Okay? So it was easy to reel this person in because somebody came along that mirrored who they were. They're a pervert. Okay? I heard that loud and clear. What's this surprise? Surprise, prophecy, and twin flame. Power supply. Okay? And we got grandparent again. Perversion again. Travel. Something could be significant in this energy in reference to a karmic or a catalyst twin. Okay? Something could also have something to do with two people here that people liked to harvest off of. Okay? And I feel like I'm about to belch. So that's what I'm hearing too. What's this other woman? High honor and lust. Other woman or man, high honor and lust. So a false contract. Yeah, man-made disaster. Man-made disaster. It's man-made disaster because somebody sold their soul. So you're unprotected. You don't have any protection. It's an illusion. Okay? Yeah, it's destined for you to fall. It's destined for you to fail because you sold your soul. Somebody here sold their soul. Okay, they shook hands with someone who embodied a manifestation of evil. Okay, of doom. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, who already knew what their motive was to ruin you. And that's what this is. Now, this could definitely be karma. All right, because if your motive was to ruin the collective, then yeah, you know, like I told y'all, source will send in this type of shit, okay, to see what you do, to see how weak you are, okay, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, majority of us, we do fall short, okay, but it like I said, it's all in what is it surrounding. Because me personally, you couldn't pay me to fucking make a deal with the devil. Okay? Or something that embodies such. You couldn't pay me to do so. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody partnered up with somebody and was like, yeah, okay, let's cause the collective a man-made disaster as well. No. They partnered up with a fake. Okay? Corrupted politicians. Corrupted politicians could definitely be involved. Okay, and that could be why the high honor came out in reverse too, because they shook. And I told you, I just posted about this. Sourceman gave me the download that the devil is corrupted politicians. That's corrupted government. That's who the devil is. Okay, and the people that sit in those positions and they abuse their power and authority. Okay, what's going on with these corrupted politicians? We got, baby, let's talk about it. Y'all read my mind. Virgo, Libra energy. Let's talk about it. We seeing it. We're seeing it. We're seeing it. But like I told y'all too, these people in these circles, like I'm going to take these. Spirit is speaking. Government, I'm going to take them. Self-harm, I'm taking all of those. These people in these positions, they are definitely sacrificing other people in their circle, okay? Other people that's around them. They're definitely getting rid of them, okay? Yeah, but for health to come, I'm trying to tell y'all, the warning was given, baby. The warning was given. And I was getting ready to say, before that health card came out, dropping like flies, the warning was given. I'm telling you. Virgo, Libra energy, 6th house, systematic. I just now spoke about this on my community tab. Yep, a Libra could be significant. A Virgo could be significant. But yeah, it's justice out here, baby. Justice. It is justice for these people to fall the way that they're falling. Okay? I told y'all. I told y'all. Child, I said it. If these people don't want to do the right thing on this domain, on this realm, Source gonna make it happen. These ancestors gonna make it happen. Okay? And that's just plain and simple. What's this health for these corrupted politicians? I can't make this shit up. Their finances is going down, baby. They want to, didn't I say that they can't walk a mile in your shoes? Look at the self-harm card right here. They can't. They can't. What's this health? Somebody's kid. So something could be about to come out about somebody's child. Or childish. They wanted to be childish. This is also giving the energy of them affecting the health of children. Okay? This goes back into when I done told y'all, baby, they got a cure for cancer. Okay? Just point blank, period. But when you making trillions, why the fuck would you put a cure out there? Especially when you're demonic. Why would you put a cure out there? I'm getting that right here. Yeah. Affecting the health of children is significant. Okay. So something is significant here too about their children. What's this? Finances. Judgment. Homes. They losing homes. They losing properties. Okay. This is also gratitude source. Sacrificing children. Okay. So sacrificing children is significant. And they want to keep this hidden with the moon. Okay. Their acts when it pertains to children is heavily significant. And they losing houses. Okay. Yeah. Establishments. Businesses. What's this self-harm for these raggedy ass corrupted politicians? Great fortune. Confirmation. They want to date child. They want to harm themselves because of what y'all receiving. What I say, they get to feed the demon that they pay homage to by keeping you impoverished and suppressed and oppressed. Okay, it's an injustice to them if they can't keep you that way. We got two Taurus. Okay, the letter T could be significant, higher fine energy. We got Taurus and Capricorn. What I say? That's this energy. We got Taurus and we have Virgo energy out here again, systematic energy with being on that great fortune. Child, they losing everything. Also, what did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that they're thieves? They stole from you. They stole from you, but want to breadcrumb you. They stole from your ancestors, but they want to breadcrumb you. Source is not playing with these people. Not at all. I promise you that. And you're seeing it. You're seeing it. Yeah, they don't want change. They don't want change. I'm telling you. What's this government? They greed-filled than a motherfucker. But they gonna need strength. They gonna need strength. Because I'm telling you. Baby, it's so over for these people. And I told y'all that. Look at the wealthy man coming out in reverse. I ain't lying. Look. Source is speaking. And I got full body chills because they're not official people. Official person showing itself again in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Unwealthy man and bad health falling on government. The creator not playing. They gonna see who's in control. Their sources giving these motherfuckers front row seats. Okay? They're going to see. They're witnessing it. And like I told y'all a long time ago, they never thought the day would come. And we got 1331 sitting over here. I won't plan. Like I tell y'all, I'm a straight channel. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit on my platform because it's coming straight from the creator and these loving ancestors. It's an injustice to them to not give it to y'all uncut. Y'all see it? Hello and concern. Fuck y'all. Ain't nobody playing no games. None whatsoever. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation because they know what time it is. They know what time it is. Y'all were warned. Y'all were warned. Y'all and y'all illegal weaponry and all that type of shit, bruh. Like, no. No. What's this health and this child, these children? Obsession. What'd I say? Source is speaking. They are obsessed with kids. And it landed right on over here. Government, unwealthy man, and bad health. They got to pay. What's this? Finances. And this property they losing. These homes they losing. Because they under judgment. Third parties. So yeah, like I told y'all, it ain't just, this shit ain't just hitting them. It's hitting the people that's around them as well. The people that shake hands, rub elbows around these motherfuckers. That's what I'm getting. Third parties, confirmation. Something is also significant. These is they pay for multiple households. 66. Yeah, they take care of multiple households. Wherever those finances, wherever them finances go, baby, source is hitting it. Source is hitting it. Yeah. Wherever those finances go, source is hitting it. Self-harm, I'm telling you. These people ready to take their motherfucking selves out. They know you expecting what's meant for you. And they ain't got no choice but to come up off of it. Saying evil eye. Fuck y'all and y'all evil eye. What's this self-harm and great fortune? I'm telling you, my ancestors don't fuck around. Voodoo. Y'all seeing it. Source is speaking. Voodoo just flew over here on government, unwealthy man, because the bastards they're losing everything. Okay? And their health is failing. 10 times out of 10, that vitality came from elsewhere. It's not theirs. Y'all got to run all that back, baby. All of it. All this self-harm voodoo y'all doing on the collective because y'all know y'all owe them. It ain't working. It's backfiring on y'all ass. So mark my words, collective. Y'all about to see these people take themselves out. Why? Because they were doing voodoo on you, cosmic being, God or goddess. That's why. And I'm going to put it here. Love spells, mentally and emotionally unstable. They do love spells on children. Okay? I told y'all. Source is taking matters into... Source ain't got to ask permission. Ain't got to ask permission, baby. Yeah, they're feeling trapped. We got aliens. And we have trapped. They know who you are. I just said cosmic being. They know exactly who you are. And they do other children like this too. These cosmic children. I've been speaking on it. They think they test subjects. Y'all gotta pay. What's this? With this health? These kids and obsession. Strangulation. They kill children. Y'all see it? Strangulation on health, children, obsession. Make it make sense. And it flew over here on government. The creator not playing with y'all. Government, unwealthy man because a bitch going broke. Bad health and mentally and emotionally unstable. Life insurance fraud. Backfiring. I'm picking up a beta in this energy that's connected to these people. I sure am. I'm picking up a beta. These is people, like I told y'all, they would send people in. They would send people on your path to play with you. Okay? And like I stated, these will be these pedophiles that's running rampant out here that they fail to look over them. They look past them and they don't lock their ass up. This is why. They're into the same shit. I'm picking it up right here. This could have been somebody that put you in a third party. And guess what? If you're connected to these these same circles, the whole circle getting wiped out. Plain and simple. Life insurance fraud backfiring in a motherfucker's face. Okay? This is also life insurance fraud on these children that they unalive. Home. They don't want you to get something so bad, baby. That's yours. It belongs to you. It's your ancestors. Y'all owe. I've been told y'all this. Y'all owe. What's this self-harm? Great fortune and voodoo. Y'all see it. Accomplice, partner in crime. I told y'all it's a beta in this energy. We gonna put you on a collective's path, okay? Pretend that you love them, even maybe knock them up, okay? Or pretend that you're their friend, or pretend to love them as a mother or a father, all that dumbass shit, okay? Because like I told y'all, in this domain, these is titles. Okay, a lot of people don't know shit about loyalty. So pretend. Wear a mask. We gonna pay you. We gonna grease your palms just to keep this covered up. Keep doing voodoo on a collective and make them wanna feel, you know, this certain way or that. No, fuck y'all. This shit is backfiring so bad on you and your accomplices. Y'all getting all y'all voodoo back. Y'all are weak. And blocked all roads with the road in reverse. What's this government? Unwealthy man, because he going broke. They're going broke. They're sick and they mentally and emotionally unstable. They don't know which way up, which way down, because death is on their ass. What's this? For these corrupt ass politicians. Landfill. Everything, all they dirt. Motels and hotels is significant with children. Motels and hotels with children, they love children. What did I say? Pretend that you love the collective. We're going to put you on their path to try to block them. No, fuck all of that. They cannot clean this up. It is wide open. Clean up in reverse. They cannot block your gifts. It is wide open. You know who is who and they under judgment. You speak it. It's going to happen. You don't need details. Some people you know personally, some people you've laid eyes on, and some you have not. But you don't need details. The Creator does not need details. These loving ancestors don't need details. They don't need details. They're all seeing and all knowing, and you're connected to all there is and all there will ever be. We don't need details. Source, this is like I spoke about. This is a holding place. Okay? Fear don't live here. The Creator is going to do what the Creator has to do. These ancestors are going to do what they have to do. And those of us that are fully protected by all there is and all there ever be, there will ever be, we have no reason to be in fear. We have nothing to fear. Okay? So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoy.